This year has been like the first year that I've played stadiums like everywhere, and it's kind of a weird thing seeing your like I guess the fan base has grown, but it's weird seeing the difference between like generations. You have young to old and kind of everything in between, and everyone enjoying the same sort of songs, which is really cool. And it's so wonderful standing on stage and looking out and just seeing people enjoy themselves and clapping and smiling and dancing and doing all of this. But I'll be honest, New England, there's this one negative that I can find in it. I'm British, so we find the negative in anything. But the one negative is I'm looking out and I'm seeing people have fun and dancing and smiling, and it just reminds me of when I go to a concert, when I'm standing in the crowd, how boring I am, because I look out and everyone's having so much fun. Everyone's there dancing. And if I'm in the crowd watching a gig, I'm just. And it can be my favourite band, and I'm doing what you're doing now, but inside my head just kind of like, oh, I like this song, this is enjoying the show, oh yeah, this is a good part of the show. But on the surface, it's just. And it gets to that like climactic point in the gig where they play the big song, and it's kind of gearing up, and it's like, no, everyone sing! And I'm just... And I think there's like an element of me that kind of is worried that there's going to be someone behind me judging if I look like I'm having too much fun, you know? Because there's always people that have a lot of fun at gigs, and I'm always jealous of those people because they just kind of like have a kind of carefree life. I'm not. Bear with me on this. I'm not a dancer. This is my dance move, and I'm proud of it. You guys will have seen the Thinking Out Loud video, and you'll be like, oh, but we saw you dancing that. Watch it again. I don't do much. Every now and then I pick up Brittany the dancer and I put her here, and then she does some fantastic dance moves, and I pick her up again and I put her over here, and it kind of it's made to look like I can dance, but I can't. But the reason I'm saying this to you is because when I'm in a gig watching, I get quite sort of like, ooh, I don't know if I can dance or not. But there's always that one confident person that's standing near you, and I'm sure there's a few confident people in the crowd that just love dancing. So my point of saying this is if you are that confident person, you need to be dancing with the whole show and encouraging everyone else to dance, right? That's the first thing. And I promise, once I've done this talk, this is the beginning of the gig talk, and then we'll get into the song. The other thing is singing, because I tell crowds to sing. It's nice for crowds to sing along, but what I hear sometimes from fans is they go, oh, I didn't feel like singing along because, you know, I can't really sing. And I say, but there's no such thing as can't sing. There's no such thing as can't sing. There is such thing as can't sing in tune. But I'm not asking you to do that. All I'm asking for tonight, New England, is volume. I just need you to be loud. So this is the thing, right? For you to be loud, you can be as out of tune as you want. You can not even get the lyrics right. It can just be noise, but I need noise. What we're doing tonight is we're all going to leave here covered in sweat without a voice, because we've all got the day off tomorrow. Yep.